So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 20 of our Sheffield United road to the Barclays Premier League. And we're kicking off this episode with a away game up against Fulham in the quarter final of the FA Cup. So it's going to be an extremely difficult game here, and this, I believe, is our second game up against Fulham as we drew the first one. So as you know, this is not going to be easy whatsoever in this game. So hopefully we can do well if we win this one, and especially against Fulham, because they are a very, very difficult opponents. But here, Sidwell do go through, and Lebantsev does make a very good save, and thankfully we do then manage to get the ball clear. So if it wasn't for Lebantsev there, we would not be sitting at 0-0. But here, Gnabry here does get the ball, plays a lovely ball over the top to Marlon King. Marlon King was through on goal, lovely first touch, but unfortunately it was a beautiful save from the goalkeeper there to deny us, otherwise would have been 1-0 up in the early stage of this game. But Cavalier here plays the ball to Collins, Collins to Maguire. Maguire tries a shot from range, but unfortunately it comes to Marshall. Marshall tries a shot again once from range, but unfortunately this one does get saved from the goalkeeper. But here Marshall plays a lovely ball over the top to Gnabry. Gnabry first time touch, he tried a shot from a long way out, and what a fantastic goal it was. I couldn't believe what a goal that was. 41 minutes had gone and Gnabry scored his 10th goal in all competitions, and that there could prove to be the goal that could take us into the semi-final, especially with his left foot there. Some beautiful strike past Stecklenburg in the Fulham goal, to put us 1-0 up in the 41st minute, just before half-time. But here, they did have a good chance here. Reece picks up the ball, he goes past everyone. Maguire was there to try and stop him, but unfortunately they do get a good shot away, but thankfully Lebantsev does make a extremely good save, otherwise they would have been through. But here Murphy plays a lovely ball over the top to Marshall, but unfortunately they do get that before, but they play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Stecklenburg completely messes up his pass out, comes to Marshall, and Marshall finds the back of the net in the 55th minute, which then puts us 2-0 up, and it looks like that could be game, set and match. Once again, extremely pleased that we had taken the lead, taken the lead in the early stages just before half-time, and not long after half-time we had doubled our lead to go 2-0 up. And here, Marshall here does find Murphy running through. Murphy was through. Murphy should score, but unfortunately it's a beautiful save and a lovely acrobatic clearance there off the line. But here, Collins here does play a good ball out to Williams from the free kick. Comes to McGinn. McGinn here plays a beautiful ball through to Marshall. Marshall once again plays a lovely ball through to McGinn. McGinn first time effort and finds the back of the net with an absolutely delightful strike in the 71st minute. And we are now 3-0 up against the Barclays Premier League side, and it looks like we could have the chance to do it. We could go ahead and win this game, or we will win this game, I'll tell you now, because we win 3-0. But to win 3-0 against a side in the quarter-final of the FA Cup is astonishing, but then to win 3-0 against a Barclays Premier League side, and like Fulham, extremely good. But there, Doncaster, as you see there, beat Manchester United 1-0. Newcastle beat Manchester City 1-0. Liverpool drew 0-0 with Crystal Palace as well, so we don't know who went through on that one. But here we do have our next game in the episode up against Port Vale, and this one was in the league, so hopefully we could get another 3 points, and pretty much, because I think we are pretty much going to get promotion anyway, to the to the Championship, I should say. And in this one, Lugano does play, so it would be very good if Lugano can get another goal. If he could get another goal, I'd be extremely pleased, because Lugano has been performing pretty well recently, and if he can get another one, it would just be amazing, because a 16-year-old is performing very well. But Brandy here does play a good ball through to Baxter. Baxter, wonderful ball over the top to Lugano. Lugano here plays a ball, or it does go through to Brandy. Brandy puts a lovely ball in the box, and this time Lugano once again gets his head on this 16-year-old in the 16th minute. Finds a goal there, and I believe that is his 5th or 6th of the campaign so far, and he is, even though it's not many for a striker, for a 16-year-old, that is extremely good, because it took him a long while to get his goal, but once he got it, God, he hasn't stopped scoring. He's been playing it very well, but unfortunately Port Vale do have a very good chance here, but we do then manage to get the ball clear, only to their midfielder. Play the ball over top to Marlon Williams, but a wonderful save from Lebantsev, and we do thankfully then get the ball clear, and that was how the game finished. We ended up beating Port Vale 1-0 there and getting 3 points at home at Bramall Lane. So once again, very, very good result there for us up against Port Vale. And our last game, or before that, we do have international friendlies against Ecuador. We do end up winning this one with England. We end up winning that one 2-0. So a good result there, and a very difficult game up against Belgium. I thought we'd lose this, but no, we've done extremely well to win 3-1 in that game. Sturridge did get injured, which was a down point to that, but we still ended up winning that one. But we do have a very difficult game up against Wolves here, and Wolves were sitting in second place, so it's not going to be easy whatsoever against Wolves, because Wolves are a very, very good side. And if we want to do anything, Wolves are, well, must admit, Wolves are going to be the hardest opponents we're going to play in the league. So if we want to win the league, we're going to have to beat Wolves. Otherwise, we're going to have to hope Wolves actually slip up in a few places, which they might do. But here they do have the first chance through Sacco. Sacco does put a good ball in the box. It comes to their player here at the edge of the box, but unfortunately for them, it was a pretty weak shot and it was an easy save for Labantev. But here, a better chance for them here. A good ball gets put in the box, but we do then manage to get the ball clear. It comes to Anthony Marshall. Anthony plays the ball to Cuvalier. Cuvalier to Murphy. Murphy plays a lovely ball over the top to Baxter. Baxter does amazingly well to get there, and Baxter finds the back of the net in the 58th minute and gets his 10th goal in all competitions. So Baxter scoring a beautiful goal, and which could turn out to be a crucial goal in this game, as it could turn out to get us the 3 points, especially going 1-0 up in the 58th minute. And we continue to apply the pressure on McGinn here. McGinn does very well running down the wing, using his speed, tries to put a good ball in the box. He does this time, comes to Lugano on the edge of the box, but unfortunately Lugano does then win the ball back, and Lugano picks up another goal, and this time a very good goal in this, and that's his actually 6th goal in all competitions in the 80th minute. It wasn't the best of strikes, but it was still well placed in the bottom corner, and the keeper couldn't get to that. So thankfully, that was now 2-0 up against Wolves. And as you can see from the replay, it was a pretty well. It did strike it quite well, but it did bounce before the goalkeeper. And we ended up doing that one there. But unfortunately, I do get a goal back here through Edwards. I thought that was clearly out of play, but Grievous puts a good ball in the box, comes to Sacco, and a wonderful finish from Sacco in the 87th minute. You can see here from the replay, because I was determined that I went out, I went into the instant replay just to have a look, and as you see, look at the ball. You can clearly see the ball goes over the line. You can see here from this angle, you can see clearly the whole ball goes over the line. Now he stands up there. The whole ball is over the line. But no, the referee didn't give out of play for a goal kick, and they ended up scoring. And they come through in the 90th minute, and it looks like they were going to get the goal, which would have put them back on level terms. Cassidy does put a good chance, a beautiful, beautiful block. Otherwise, that would have ended up in the back of net, and we ended up winning that game 2-1. So thankfully, it was a beautiful block, because if we didn't get that block in, we might as well have said goodbye. But here, actually, I'll leave you with a squad report here. Harry Maguire 70 rated now. He's gone up +4, so it does extremely well, Harry Maguire, to actually go up that many. Basically, I'll just leave you with the squad report now. So thank you for watching. It has been a long time since I've uploaded episodes of this one, of the Sheffield career mode. So basically, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and sorry for not uploading recently. And that's it, so I'll leave you with this. Thank you, and bye-bye.
In 5th, Coventry City with 74 points. In 6th, Peterborough United with 71 points. In 7th, Milton Keynes Dons with 59 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In 8th, Colchester United with 59 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Carlisle United with 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Port Vale with 30 points. Third bottom, Walsall with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference.